Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea, and for today's video I'm going to be telling you guys a story time, as you can see by the title. I haven't done a story time in a while. I think it's been like a year since I've done a story time, so I thought I would do one today. And I'm just gonna do my base routine, so if you're interested then please continue watching. Okay, so the title is, I don't even know how I'm gonna title this, but anyway, whatever. So this whole thing took place in the 5th grade. Was it 5th grade or 4th grade? I think it was 5th grade. Okay, so I lived in the US. Right now I don't live in the US, but this took place in the US. Anyways, as I said, this took place in the 5th grade. So I was just in class, minding my own business, right? And then I hear on the intercom. So mind you, first of all, I was new to the US, okay? I was a fob. Don't mind my eyebrows. I'm doing something for another video, you guys. Like, that's why my eyebrows are so thin. I promise you this is not how I usually do my eyebrows. Anyway, but yeah, I hear something under intercom. They're like, we're going on lockdown. This is not a drill. We're going on lockdown. Mind you, I'm not getting all the details because, bro, it happened when I was in 5th grade and I graduated high school this year. So, like, it was pretty far back, okay? So, maybe I missed a few details. Plus, I wasn't, like, into the whole thing, like, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, they're like, go into lockdown, da 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 da. So we have had drills before that, so we knew what to do. So we went on the little side of the room where nobody can see you, and bro, it literally, it came, the lockdown drill came from 9 o'clock until, I think, until lunchtime, so around like 12 p.m. and it was like like 3 hours, bro. We missed 3 hours confined in the small little space. We were like, because it usually doesn't last that long. It lasts about what, 10 minutes the most, but it lasted for like hours, bro. Like, we were 5th graders. We're what, 10? Bro, we were scared. We were like, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on? And I've never even been in that kind of situation, so I was extra scared. I was like, what is this? We ain't never done this before. Like, I was shook. So fast forward, we finish the lockdown. They like call it off. They're like, okay, you guys, you can go back to your normal routine. Thank you, da 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 da. What they always do, right? So after that, that's when we get the whole backstory. That's when I find the whole backstory and everything. So I don't know if I should use real names. I mean, I don't even know their last names, so does it really matter? Whatever. I'm just gonna use fake names, child. So we come to find out that it was a little kid that brought a gun to school. He brought a gun to an elementary school. Girl, you can't even smoke on school grounds and you brought a gun? So we get the story from the kid that told on the other kid that he brought a gun to school. So the guy that brought the gun to school, the little kid, the 10-year-old little kid that brought a gun to school, let's call him Austin, and his so-called friend. I mean, he's a friend, I guess. Let's call him Blue. I don't know. So he went to the principal. So this is what happened. So apparently they went on the bus, and his friend Austin, he was like, yo, Blue, I got a gun. And Blue was like, excuse me. And then Austin was like, yeah, I got a gun. My mother gave me a gun because, okay, so Austin's father, I need to do my makeup. Austin's father and mother, they were having some issues. Like home issues, and whatnot. So I guess the mom kicked out. So basically, I don't know the real story, but this is what I heard. So don't hold me up to it, okay? So yeah, the mother gave Austin the gun in case the father came to school to pick up Austin and his siblings. So, and she didn't want the father to take her kids. So she was like, here's a Glock, protect yourself if you have to. And I heard from my friend, okay, so Austin, we lived in the same apartment complex, kind of. I don't know how to really explain it, but yeah, we lived in the same apartment complex kind of thing. And my friend, my good like friend, she lived right next door to Austin, right? And I was like all the way in the back, so I didn't know what was going on in that house, but she knew because she was right next door. Okay. And so she told me that yeah, like Austin's father was like abusing them, and apparently I don't know if this is true, but like apparently sexually abusing him, like abusing Austin. So child, it makes sense to have a gun. I don't care. I mean, child, I kind of do care, because like a gun to school, like, come on no, come on no. But I understand where the emotions were. I'm not gonna fault him, but at the same time I'm finna fault you, because like we're a bunch of 10-year-olds. But yeah, so Austin's father was sexually assaulting Austin and apparently beating on his mother and stuff like that. So that's why Austin's mother gave Austin a gun in case the father wanted to pull up and take her kids. Um so yeah, so Blue heard that he had a gun on the school bus, and when they got to school, Blue immediately went to the principal's office, as you should. Cause like, bro, guns ain't something to be played with. Which is funny, cause I heard that he like likes to go like shooting or whatever, but I don't know. I don't like Blue. That's the thing. Blue, I've never been bullied, but that nigga always teased me and stuff. So anyway, that's another story. But yeah, so yeah, Blue went to the principal's office and started telling the principal that Austin had a gun and he brought a gun to school. And the principal was like, oh, hell no, not here. Not at my school. So I guess that's when the lockdown took place. They immediately shut the whole school down. Nobody could get in. Nobody could go out. They called Austin into the principal's office. I guess they looked into his bag and they found the gun. And we stayed in the whole lockdown while they looked at his bag and while they called the police, waited the police to come. So yeah, so the cops came. So the kid told what happened to the cops. So they called Austin's mother and she came. And we don't really know what happened. I heard that Austin's father went to jail. I'm not really too sure, but I'm pretty sure that he went to jail, because that's like a big precaution to take, especially when you're a kid. Like, I don't know what happened, honestly. Maybe I should Google it. Maybe not. That's too much. I don't really care that much. I just hope that he's safe. I heard that he moved away from like out of state, so he doesn't live where I used to live. I don't even want to say it. But yeah, that just happened. Like, we never really got any more information out of that. That's all that we knew. We were 10-year-old, bro. Like, it wasn't even our business. To be honest, it's not even my business right now. But I'm just telling it just to tell it, because I'm bored. It was a quick, story time. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below what other things you want me to do on this channel. I'm always looking for new ideas. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Bye.